It's so great to have Bethany Hamilton in the studio. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you. You've been pretty busy.
Very, very busy.
A little bit of Amazing Race.
Yeah, a lot of fun though.
You're newlywed. Well, you're kind of new. Didn't you just celebrate your 1-year anniversary? Mm-hmm. So doing the Amazing Race with your husband, talk to me about that dynamic. Because not every, there's some people there that are couples, some people that are not.
Yeah.
How does it sort of put the relationship to the test and sort of working together with your hubby?
Yeah, I mean, going into the race, we both knew that we would be under a lot of stress and like not enough sleep and like just trying to work so hard in that race environment, but until you're actually doing it, you don't even know what you're getting yourself into.
We've had over 200 teams. We've gone to about 80 countries around the world. And the cool thing about the Amazing Race is that there's still so much for us to see. There's still so many great teams to see.
I had been wanting to go on the Amazing Race for a while. So I think we kind of went into the race knowing that like, okay, let's not like blame each other or get upset at each other, but to realize that it's the situation that's stressful and like we're just tired, which we did really well at. And yeah, it was amazing to be able to race with my best friend and my husband.
So sweet. You guys are together quite a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, we travel like over 6 months of the year together, and then we're home together, and yeah, we work good as a team.
So I know the Amazing Race, every year in the Emmys, they always win for Best Reality Show. What is it about the show, do you think, that people, because I think this was the 25th season, what is it about the show?
I think why people are so attracted to it is, one, like there's the whole dynamic of all the different relationships that go under these crazy situations, and two, like we all dream of traveling around the world and seeing different places and experiencing different cultures, and that's exactly what the race does. Right. But even more so because you do stuff that you would not do as a normal tourist. Right. And a lot of times it's really funny. So
is there anything you can tell us about sort of either your favorite place or something, a different culture or something you experienced that...
Well, I mean, I can say we went around the world, so we really experienced a ton of different cultures. And going to different climates and all of this, all the meanwhile you're carrying everything on your back, so it's kind of rugged. You're not exactly like clean the whole time racing, and I was put into situations where I was just completely disgusted, but like at the same time you're in race mode, so.
But also having cameras on you 24/7, what was that sort of transition like?
Yeah, definitely like an adjustment having cameras on you all the time, and you have your own camera crew, and it's I don't know, sometimes when you just like have been awake all night on a plane and then you're immediately like running off the plane and you don't really exactly feel beautiful, and it's kind of...
Those are girl problems.
Yeah, total girl problems.
That's why I could never do the Amazing Race. I would need the other person to be the hair and makeup person. They could do the race with me.
Yeah, like there was this one girl on the race that was hilarious, and she like always had her fake eyelashes on, and I don't know how she pulled it off, but she pretty much always looked amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to get to the other stuff that you're doing as well. Dolphin Tale 2, you have a cameo in it. First time acting?
Pretty much first time acting, I think. And I mean, I was playing myself, but at the same time, you kind of are acting. And it was kind of a lot of pressure because there's these amazing actors and actresses, and I'm just a surfer, and all of a sudden I'm in acting position, and I got to meet Morgan Freeman on set, which I kind of got totally starstruck.
I interviewed him once. I kind of got starstruck too. It's about like the only time I've been starstruck.
Same. Really I never get starstruck. And then Morgan walks up and he's like, "Hey, do you still surf?" And I'm like, "No." And that's what I do for a living. I'm a professional surfer.
No?
Yeah.
You got nervous?
I just like didn't know what I did for a living when Morgan comes up.
That's awesome. And then you have your book too. Body and Soul. It's sort of to inspire younger girls. I know you even have a fan that came here today to see you. You have so many girls, and I think that's sort of your target audience is girls, growing up and sort of teaching them healthy eating, sort of how do you eat fresh, how do you sort of, what are your tips for, because I know you have tips that you give to girls.
Yeah, I mean, I think that age of like basically when you first get your period and you're going from a girl into a woman and it's kind of awkward and you're adjusting to these changes can be really daunting. And I remember when I was like a teenager, I ate whatever, American diet, fast food, junk food, and didn't really think much of it. And then as soon as I hit that age where things started changing, I started to take notice, and as an athlete, I wanted to take care of myself and be able to perform to the best that I could. But even if I wasn't an athlete, like, I love eating healthy now, and I love staying active and doing the things that I love. So my encouragement for young girls is take it like little steps at a time. Like, I don't know, maybe once a week get together with your best friends and have like a healthy dinner night. Or if you're wanting to get more active, like, make it a goal, like once a month try a new sport.
Okay, so you just won a Knit Kids Choice Award for Best Comeback. Red carpet, how does the posing? Are you good with it now? Like, or is it comfortable for you being on a red carpet? You're comfortable in the water, I know that.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun at the red carpet, and the Kid Choice Awards was especially fun because it was Adam's first, well, in that case it was an orange carpet, Nickelodeon style, and it was the first time going with Adam, so that was fun.
Posing with your hubby on the red carpet? That's fun.
Yeah, it was like really...
It's a great accessory.
Yeah.
He's nodding like, yeah, I'll be the accessory, that's fine. Okay, before I let you go, I just wanted to get to a couple of your tweets, because they were hilarious. First of all, you talked about making guava fruit leather and coconut leather. I don't know, maybe, does everybody know what that is? And I don't know what that is.
Okay, so guava is like this orange fruit, pretty much only in Hawaii or maybe some other like tropical islands. So Adam and I like got some guava fruit, and then we blended it in the blender and then strained it and then put it out on our dehydrator mat, and then we dehydrate it.
And then it's just like chewable.
So yeah, it's kind of like a fruit leather.
You should brand this and sell it.
Well, the final outcome wasn't quite as yummy as we hoped.
He thought it was good, okay. And then you did a survey on Twitter about whether or not people enjoy your lovey-dovey tweets, or you said respond with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So what did you get more of?
I got more thumbs up, which I was stoked. I was stoked people are stoked on love. And I think like being our first year of marriage, I've been kind of tweeting a lot of like lovey-dovey stuff, so I was wondering if people were annoyed or not.
I love that you asked for feedback. Am I annoying you with my love, or is it cool? Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
This was so much fun. Can't wait to see The Amazing Race, what happens.
Thank you.